Hi there. We cats are more observant than you might realize. We're always paying attention to the little things. We can sense when you're happy, when you're upset, or even when you're not feeling well. We'll explore some surprising things we already know about you, even if you don't say a word. We cats can tell when you're not feeling well, often before you notice it yourself. Our keen sense of smell detects chemical changes in your body that show illness. When we lie next to you while you're sick, it's no accident. Our purring, which vibrates between 25 to 150 Hz, can actually help with healing. Scientists have proven this. Take Oscar, the nursing home cat, who could sense when patients were close to death. His abilities were studied and published by doctors, showing how we can detect the smallest changes in health. Cats like me notice even the most subtle variations in your daily routine that might signal you're not feeling your best. Those small shifts in movement, energy levels, and behavior don't escape our attention. On top of detecting illness, some of us can even detect pregnancy. Those hormonal shifts happening in your body create distinct chemical signatures that our sensitive noses detect instantly. Your body temperature rises slightly during pregnancy, and we notice this change immediately. Many humans discover their feline friend becoming extraordinarily attentive weeks before they even suspect they're expecting. The complex symphony of hormonal and temperature changes creates a special signal that members of our species recognize instinctively. Our sharp sense for these body changes comes from living with humans for thousands of years, which taught us to notice the subtle ways we're different. Our ability to understand emotions goes beyond just watching. When you're stressed, we pick up many signs, from tense muscles to changed breathing. Your body releases chemicals that create distinct signs we can instantly detect. The way you move and behave tells us clearly how you're feeling. My fellow felines and I naturally respond to these emotional signals after sharing our lives with humans for so long. Our advanced hearing shows how well we can recognize human voices. We cats can hear sounds up to 64 kHz, much higher than your limit of 20 kHz. Our 32 ear muscles work together to locate sounds exactly. This helps us pick out your unique voice even in noisy, busy places. Our ability to know and respond to specific human voices shows just how special our species' hearing system is. Cats like me are good at spotting routines, which shows how clever we are. This skill helped us find food in the past, but now we use it to learn about your daily life. We remember when you get up, go out, come home, and what you do in between. This helps us know what to expect and when something is different. We notice little things about your morning that tell us what you'll do that day. What shoes and clothes you put on and how fast you move around all give us hints. We also know that weekends are different from weekdays. This helps us choose when to play with you and when to rest quietly. Research shows cats are as good at recognizing patterns as many other smart animals. Our brains remember what you usually do, which helps us live together better. When you're getting ready to travel, we independent creatures notice all the signs. We see you going to your closets more often, bringing out suitcases, and changing your usual daily habits. Without thinking about it, we watch how you move around the house differently. You collect things from other rooms and bring them together and move a bit more nervously than usual. When you sit near your suitcase or watch you pack, it's because we've picked up on these clues that show you're about to leave. All these small changes tell us something different is about to happen in our home. My fellow cats and I understand time better than just noticing regular habits. Studies show we can tell different lengths of time apart quite well, especially between 2 to 6 hours. This inner sense of time helps us know when things will happen, like meals or when you'll come home. Our bodies follow daily schedules through both our natural rhythms and what we learn. We're so good at timing that we can tell weekdays from weekends just by watching how your mornings are different. When you come home, our powerful sense of smell tells us the story of where you've been. Creatures of our species have 14 times more scent detectors than humans, letting us pick up many smells on your clothes and skin. Each place you visit leaves its own scent, like coffee shops, other people's perfumes, or different places. Our noses catch tiny bits that tell us about other animals you met, the air you breathe, and even how people around you are feeling. Our nose does more than just recognize smells. We can smell what foods you ate, what things you touched, and which people were near you. Our brain turns these smells into a kind of map of your day. We know if you went to a park, worked in an office, or ate at a restaurant because, to us, each place has its own special mix of smells. Our brains have special areas that help us read human faces, especially around the eyes and mouth. When you smile, we see all the little changes, how your cheeks lift, the wrinkles near your eyes, and how your face muscles move. Our brain is very good at seeing these details, helping us know the difference between a real happy smile and just a polite one. Feline and human brains share similar parts for recognizing faces, suggesting we evolved to understand each other better. When we blink slowly at you, it's our special way of showing love that we've been doing since way back when cats and humans first became friends. We cats understand human speech in a special way. Our ears pick up not just words but also how you say them, the rise and fall of your voice, your feelings and changes in loudness. Studies show we react differently to different voice sounds, especially the higher sounds humans use when talking to pets or babies. This helps us know when you're talking to us or just having a regular conversation. Our hearing does more than just catch sounds. Parts of our brain are made to understand human voices, letting us notice small changes that show how you're feeling or what you want. We can tell when your voice shows excitement, when you're trying to be calming, or when you're stressed or angry. This helps us understand not just your words but how you feel when saying them. We cats can tell when our humans are scared or worried by using several senses together. Our nose can smell stress chemicals like adrenaline in your body, which tells us right away how you're feeling. We can tell when you're anxious, and those feelings rub off on us too. We developed this skill long ago when we lived in the wild as both hunters and hunted animals. We needed to sense danger through others' reactions to stay alive. We still react to our owner's stress today, even when we can't see what's making them worried. When people are upset, our brains quickly notice. Members of our species immediately spot the signs of anger in someone's face, like when their eyebrows squeeze together, their eyes get smaller, and their jaw gets tight. We also notice how their body changes, their muscles get tense, and they walk differently. The sharp, choppy way agitated people speak triggers our natural instincts to react carefully. Studies of cats show they also pick up on human hostility through complex brain processes and learn to avoid irritated people based on both their natural instincts and past experiences. Cats like me have changed how we communicate with humans in a special way over time. In nature, our adult cousins rarely make sounds to talk to each other. They mostly use body movements and smell signals. But with humans, we house cats have learned to make many different sounds. Studies show that we create our own special sounds just for talking to our human family. These sounds have different pitches and patterns, which we learn by watching how our humans react to us. We change these sounds depending on what we want and what has worked for us before. When cats and humans spend time together, interesting chemical reactions happen in both of our bodies. When we touch each other, both us felines and our humans release a special chemical called oxytocin, which helps create feelings of closeness and connection. We also both have special nerves in our skin that feel good when touched gently, which makes us want to spend more time together. Studies show that when pets and owners have regular positive interactions, it actually changes both of our brains in ways that make our friendship stronger. We cats understand humans better than you might think. Through all our time living side by side, we've become experts at reading your emotions, responding to your voice, and even manipulating you with our meows. We've learned what makes you happy, what upsets you, and most importantly, how to get what we want. It's a partnership that works well for both us cats and humans. We might even say we're in love with you. Want proof? Check out this video where I break down all the signs I'm obsessed with you. See you soon.